What's up, y'all? Today I'm just gonna do a quick vlog because I'm gonna go drive my friend's drift build R34. I've been asking everybody I know to like film or do anything because I'm leaving for Florida in about a month. For now, I'm just gonna get this Cadillac started up and rip it over to his place and then go drive the R34. So today, I'm going to drive a Skyline R34 in America. If you don't know, this car was never sold in the United States, but it is an absolute legendary vehicle. They're just absolutely amazing for a track or for drift, for anything. Honestly, seeing an R34 as a full drift car is like kind of something I don't see often, even like online or anything. So seeing that like kind of style with an R34 is really, really cool. I feel like I mostly see those as just kind of show cars or, you know, track builds. I feel bad because I don't know this person's name that I'm going to meet up with, but I believe it's Kevin from his Instagram. I've only seen him like twice at a meet when he had his R33 there, and I brought my Altezza. We were talking, that's when we met. He recommended me to go to a drift event with my Altezza. There's like open drift pad, and I made videos on that if you want to go check him out on my channel. And he's like really, really good at drifting and has a whole lot of cool cars. So I just asked him if he would be down to let me film with any of them. And I was not in any way asking to drive them, but he was like, yeah bro, just take it for the day. I was like, oh, all right, bet. Like, that's a dream. I've technically driven an R34 before. About to jump in the R34. Move it forward so I can get my baby out. I have never driven a right-hand drive car before, but it was like 5 feet forward and then 5 feet back. I absolutely love all JDMs, so this is gonna be super cool to drive. I'm just going to film like a short video with it, kind of just showcasing like how rare the R34 is and why it's kind of crazy that he has like a full drift build one in America. This thing is so fun to slide around, bro. Bro, this thing is so cool. This thing is super low and it has no power steering. I gotta angle it. Okay, we didn't scrape. Oh, this is so sick, bro. Oh, shoot. I haven't been in like a stancy car in so long, or a right-hand drive. Oh my gosh, the turbo flutters like crazy. Lack of power steering makes this super hard. Alright, listen to this turbo, bro. Oh, it's straight like. So this is the GTT. So it's the sedan. It's an RB25 with a single turbo and rear wheel drive. Honestly, bro, that's why I thought about it now. I was saying how like I don't see many of these as drift builds, but that's because like a full GTR is gonna be, you know, all-wheel drive, so it's gonna be like more track and just not drift. But to be honest, I haven't really seen R34s at all, and that's because they're only just legal to import. This is a 99. A Japanese car has to be 25 years or older to import, so this is literally just legal to, being 2025. And that was the same with my Altezza being a 1999. Oh, this thing pops and everything. Here's a quick sound check up under here. Woo. Gotta avoid every bump, I'm not trying to scrape. I'm gonna make sure that I go first thing and fill this all the way up with some nice premium gas for my boy. Wow, it is beautiful. Nice city skyline and a Skyline. I think I'm gonna do a vid on why it's so nice to import JDM, because I imported mine and I ended up making a profit on it after owning it for 8 months and, you know, putting money into it and everything. If you tap into the JDM world, bro, there's money to be made. Okay, push, whoa. Okay, push for gas. We're filling up the 34 with some gas. Bro, it is so intoxicating to drive a turbo car, but especially a real JDM. Yeah, he said he's gonna change up the front end and clean that up. That's really like one of the only things that's like messed up about this. Otherwise, this thing is bone stock and clean. I understand the hype now about Skylines. This thing is so insanely fun, but like I was saying, any turbo car that's like the Japanese style, like, yeah, bro, you could get, you know, a Focus ST or RS, whatever, has a turbo. When it's in a true 90s Japanese, like, legendary car, the experience is crazy. Alright, just parked up at this little park nearby. Whoa, this thing looks crazy in the sun. Even from like 40 feet away, you can see all that like super shimmery. Oh bro, even on the little rain guards, they're like glitter. That's actually so sick. Oh, the clear tail lights, the exhaust, bro, everything about this being like a full drift build is just so cool. Fitment's on point. I can say confidently, I understand the hype around R34s. This thing is so fun. Not only that, I understand the hype around JDM in general. I said this a few times. Bro, a turbo 90s JDM legendary car, there's just nothing that beats this, bro. Obviously, you can have more power, but like for a 300 something horsepower, just the experience of the turbo and the pops and the handling and the comfort, honestly, it's really comfortable in there. For all that, bro, this is a really cool car. Having the RB under there is super moddable, of course. That engine has been done for decades. Having owned JDM before, they're affordable and they're really cool and they're fun. So they have their own very unique specific style, being all really good handling, lightweight, driftable, not always the most powerful, but like that's not what they're necessarily about. And then it's the culture and the passion. This is like a full drift build inspired by a team in Japan. He was telling me about how Japanese drifting is completely different to American drifting, where people in America will just get the cheapest 350Z and just beat on it, you know, lap it like crazy, doesn't really care how it looks. In Japan, it's all about the looks and the style. So you'll see those race teams, craziest liveries, you know, full kits, everything's always done, matching, looks amazing. I can't say that this is like my style of like the ground effects and the spoiler, but like, bro, come on. Having it all together, all like color matched, you know, clear tails, silver, dude, this just works and I love it. And a quick PSA for y'all, if you have a cool car, let people drive it. Let your friends drive it, because it's those little, you know, kids at the meets or kids who see you drive by that their eyes light up. That is what this is all about in the car community, and that really is what got you into cars in the first place. If you're into cars, most people have that one that they remember. For me, it was my older brother. He got this Volvo wagon and just started modding it, and then that's what inspired me. Befriend people with supercars. If you think you'll never get there, or you'll never be able to even drive one or own one, just befriend somebody that has supercars. You can meet them at car meets, anything. If you're just a personable human being with a little bit of charisma and you can talk to people, make them feel appreciated and respect them, bro, they will want to give you opportunities. I just treat people with respect. I met him at meets and we just talked here and there a little bit over DM, but he trusts me completely to take his car out, and I would want to make sure that I treat it well, fill it with gas, make sure I'm not scraping or anything. Make sure you are always expanding your network, bro. because opportunities like this will always present themselves. But for now, I'm gonna film a quick video with this. But yeah, subscribe to the channel, like, interact with my videos if you like the content. I'm still new to this and learning, so give me any tips too. And I'm gonna just keep the model of consistency and just keep on posting, even if it's like this, more casual, not sounding like perfect, like a vlogger. Camera, just holding it, it's pretty weird, you know, people are walking around looking at me. But I do want to pursue this and like take it seriously and have a real channel that gains a following and then really build that. So I will be upping my content a lot once I move to Florida in a month, but for now I'm just doing kind of little random things and enjoying my time. That's it for this video. This thing's super fun.